Welcome to another exciting episode of Roma Series Skyrim Special Edition Let's Play series. I've totally lost track of the number of episodes. I'm going to go with 7. If it's not 7, then it's not 7. Kind of thing. Let's crack on. Like, the weekend has happened, and I don't know where I am in terms of where I left off last week. I could have, like, rewatched previous episodes, but I just didn't. I was too busy working. Oh, right, I know where I am. Yes, we're going to go and speak to Jarl. Yes. I don't know, Hemskir goes to bed. I had a reasonable time. No, he does not, he just doesn't.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rifkin. Might consider joining up myself.
Is that because we had vampires here? It's totally because we had vampires here. It's absolutely because we had vampires here. And I slayed one. Or rather, I helped slay one, and my magic decided that it was best to encompass everybody in its glorious flames.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Cool.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
Who?
We're just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Oh, it was there. I didn't kill a dragon. Yeah, the watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon. Yeah.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
You are literally going to make me... Yeah, when the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
It's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Oh, was that what that was? When I was speaking to that Khajiit merchant, obviously I thought it was a dragon, but is that what the Greybeards were doing?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What are these Greybeards? What are they?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn,
I can yell at people.
they can teach you how to use your gift.
Woot!
You hear the thundering sound as you return to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Oh,
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
I'm a Nord.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
did.
that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
Who am I to argue?
We'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
What did I take 10 episodes to get
I
there?
envy you, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
No, but thanks for
High
telling me.
Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right of Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
What?
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Oh, cool.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city,
Because I killed a dragon.
Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Cool. I am now a Thane. And stiff. It's 10 in the evening. Oh good, he's still around. That's excellent.
Come to Dragon's Reach to dis-
Nope.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's past. I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis.
Who's Martin?
The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the Way of the Voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
Cool. Wow, that's a lot of things. I'm just gonna ask him if I can sell him or buy anything
figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
because he has spell books of cool things. I mean, we have a bit of gold, which is always nice. You only have turn lesser undead. Now I have a funny feeling because it's legendary difficulty. Oh my word! Why did I choose this path? My phone is just not behaving. That things are going to be a little higher than level 6. Got it. Let's take it. I already have sparks. Right. Oh. Muffle. More quietly for 180 seconds. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of moving silently. Why not? Why not indeed? Oh, lightning bolt. It's more impressive magic than firebolt. Flames is the tier 1. So that must be the tier 2 spell. I mean, we'll go from 8 to 25. Yeah, that's that done. Yes, we'll take that. And we'll take that, because I do actually want to enchant a ring with something. Having anything would be great. I actually do have a... No, I did have a lesser. Oh, well, now I have something a little bit.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Yes. We should totally do that. %. Yes.
Watching you reminds me of my first days as an enchanter.
Watching me from where? In the other room. Alright. Because apparently you can do that now. There was a gold one. What? I'll just go down the list until I see... Okay, where is it gone? Oh, it's right up here. Right, now we'll disenchant the piece of armor. Yeah, let go. My badge of office is now being disenchanted. Yay! That's slowly going to go up. Slowly. I think everyone is... Oh, here's Lydia. Our personal housecarl. Alright, fine, let me talk to you.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Not a thing. What actually does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero.
Because I killed a dragon.
The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
So that means committing any crime. It's just like, you're cool committing crimes now, guys. Yep, thank you. It's like, alright. What does a housecarl do? What does Lydia, the housecarl, do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Cool. No.
Farewell.
Where are you going to hang out? That's kind of half important, but moving on. Do I need a companion? Do I need Lydia in my life?
Ah, easy. You did it. You killed the dragon.
I totally did. Were you there? Because I don't want to put this out there.
There has been talk amongst the guards.
But you
Who
look
else?
alike.
Dragonborn. But such a thing. Surely that's not possible. Fools! What do you think you're doing?
Run away! Oh no, that was such a bad idea. Wait, who has lightning? Oh, Irilith is there. Alright, fine. Don't shout at guards. But I'm Thane. Alright. I was demonstrating my through. I'm not talking you now. Just, no. We've learned from our past mistakes that Legendary is one of those harsh mistresses where you just can't get away with anything now.
They want to back the storm close. Don't forget what's coming.
So, what are we doing now? Are we going to go speak to the Greybeards? We're going to climb to the throat of the world. Join their own guard? Kill vampires? I think more than anything we're going to go take a nap, because my adventurer has been adventuring for like 48 hours. He's probably dog tired.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Why aren't you in bed? It's 11 at night.
I'm so... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Yeah, why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do.
Who?
He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mom.
Just circle this kid and like,
My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything.
oh, that's harsh.
I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
I could adopt. What is the no?
Bye.
Not adopting you because I don't have a.
Izmir, you did it.
Oh, just sod off. All right, that reminds me. I need to actually read these books. It's all well and good purchasing skill books, but learning them is another matter entirely. What is our destruction on? What do I need for apprentice destruction? It's 3 more levels. And I am close to leveling up a little bit. Why is my speech so high? Oh, because I now have the a blessing from giving a coin to a kid who's apparently thrown out because her guardians don't like it. Weird aunt and uncle. Very weird. Yeah. That costs 35, and that's 6 per second. Yeah, it's an apprentice level this. For the time being, we're not going to do anything about that. Because that's a lot of magic. That's like a third of my magic gone. Alright, maybe not a third, but yeah, I could cast it a few times. No, I'm not going to do math live with Cam. What? Don't be daft, guys. Let's get the well-rested bonus. Going to an inn.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
No, we need a bed.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
It's like a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Yeah, mine for a day. For another half an hour.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Okay. I'm
Oh, did you need
not.
something?
I
No.
work for Bellathor, the general goods store.
Okay. This man? Thank you, bye.
This is an ode to Skyrim's host.
I don't know how I'm going to get any sleep with him around, so... Yep. That'll knock us to like almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Almost.
Protectors.
I feel well
We drink to
rested.
our youth, to days come and gone. For the
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Out of my way, wench. Bloody hell, just back me up into a corner.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and
It's not like everyone is still here.
blood and our steel.
Okay, it's miserable out here. That counts as miserable, by the way, in my books. Can we take this carry weight down? Not until I get rid of these. Which is either sell them off, or wait until I can smith dragon stuff, which I'm pretty sure in terms of smithing, that is far off. I think it's like up here. Yeah, requires smithing 100. So it's the case of sell them for stuff, not sell them for stuff, sell them for money, and kill dragons later on, or I don't know. The shops aren't open yet, so great.
All I ask.
Yeah, right. Who is this guy? He looks important. He's coming right at me, isn't he? No? No, he's not. I'm like, does he want to fight? Oh, sure, he actually is coming right at me. Oh. Is everyone wanting to talk? Don't you dare.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Do I get rid of the mace? The mace is cool, but I have a sword that does like 1 more point of damage. Apparently 7 more points of damage. Then what? Why does it say +7? Because I currently don't have anything equipped in terms of weapons. That's fine. I'm actually going to sell the heavy armor because I'm not using it. We're all about light stuff right now. And we'll sell that back to people. It's fucking great mine. That... I mean, we do have the Torturer's Hood. That does do alteration. We're not casting alteration. I want to go and disenchant that.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, what do you want?
You there.
Me here.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace.
His armor
What do you
looks
say?
way cool. What is the Dawn Guard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Does he realize that he essentially has two giant, I mean they're tusks, but the reverse fangs? You know, people just have to look at him the wrong way, like upside down, and suddenly it's like, yeah, you're a vampire. Also, you have pointy ears. I haven't noticed any vampire. Yeah, we do. Killing vampires. Yeah, we killed a vampire earlier.
Ha! Isran's going to like you.
Who?
Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Isran, is that like Idris Elba? Hey, Jenny. Destiny later? Absolutely. Disenchant, that was it. That kid is still there. That poor kid. I need to get rid of this guy. I swear my brain just like liquefies every time I hear him. Like, I need to get out of Whiterun. I need to stop coming here. Because it would make my life so much happier. Oh, that's where you're hanging out. Well, now I know. God, she looks pissed. She's like, you're not taking me with you on adventures. I'm like, no, not with that attitude. I just realised I was wearing vampire robes, speaking to a person of the Dawn Guard. It's like, yeah. Boot. We are wearing sneaking boots, and we are wearing them. They are cool. They're really cool. Technically, I'm not wearing that, but we're keeping that anyway. That provides like 0 armor. Am I likely to wear it? No, I'm not likely to wear it. Oh, and handing went up. That was like a full level. Sweet. Are we actually wearing? We're wearing the torch. Can the Torture Hood have an enchantment? It can. Sweet. What kind of enchantment? Fortify, alteration. Really? That's from a lesser? Percent possible. We need better soul gems, we need better enchanting, all manner of things like that. People getting up and sitting down. Kids running around the place. Alright, yeah. So, Hierothka, which would be like... that looks daunting. That looks really daunting. Oh. No, not doing that. Bloody hell. Just like in my face, God. Please stop. Please stop. Just please stop. What else are we doing? We're going to go to College of Winterhold. Speak the companion leaders for work. Well, we did. No. No, it was a guard that told us about the...
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No, even if you are my elder.
Kids these days. This is what I'm going to do. You remember that bandit? That mage in Hold Stream Camp? Yeah, I'm going to go slay her. That is terrifying. That is like... Just look that way. Just please look that way. Bet you didn't know you could turn them around. That's pointing that direction. So I'm going to hop over this wall because I can. Going to hold it stream camp. Hopefully, like the whole entire bandit camp squad haven't like respawned. Because I feel as if, you know, I can now take that mage on pretty easily with like dual fire. Idea elk thing. This is of course where she just absolutely like looks at me once and be like, I'm gonna slay you down. I'm like, oh my god, all that time and effort wasted. Any movement? Nope, I don't see anything. That was a cursory glance, I must admit. Sneaking. It's a really cool boost sneaking. See, I don't forget a face or a person. Because apparently there was, yeah, there's the chest. I didn't even get to loot the chest, so that's why we're here again. Bandit up. Okay. Minor healing? Pretty. Well, okay. 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 That was two execution animations at once there. Transmute mineral ore. Transmute one piece of unrefined iron ore to silver or silver ore to gold. If the caster is carrying any, so be it. All of this. Oh look, we've got iron ore now. I do believe this actually is an iron mine as well. That's beside the point. We're here for this. Shock resistance. Oh, that's cool. Where would have frost? Oh, we'll just sell it. Ooh, I forget actually what amulet I'm wearing. Oh, that's where my extra speech is coming. Oh, okay. That's cool. Right. I feel better now that I've cleared out all the stream camp for good. There's nothing more in here to sort out. Now I'll come back and I'll mine the iron later on. No one wants to see me mine, do they? Do they? Do you really? Fire off that. What we're going to do is we're going to also go past the the Guardian Stones, because we're actually in the Warrior Guardian Stone right now. So we are going to change it to the Mage one because they're using magic. The magic will go quicker, or more experience, faster. You know what I mean. Which includes enchanting. Not sprinting. Look at me sprint! Look how fast I am! We are going to purchase a horse as well because we have like lots of gold. Or are we going to steal a horse? Let's steal a horse. He says it as he runs back into the guards.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Let's go! No one saw me take the horse, which is just amazing. Let's go, horsey. Now, farms are important. I did read that you can get some special cooking ingredients, or rather, you can cook some meals, some stews, beef stew, venison stew, and I think it was vegetable stew, which gives some really nice properties that increase your stamina and health regen. Who's this? Oh, this is the Dawn Guard guy. I thought he said Riften. Riften is like over here. Yeah, here's Riften. So, oh, he's going via Helgen. He's going via this route. Honestly, I thought it would take that route. I thought that route would be quicker, like around the front here. NPCs and their weirdness. Yeah. But yeah, these stews will increase your stamina and health regen for X amount of minutes. I think it's like 10 minutes at a time. It's like really powerful stuff. You don't even know who you are. I'm just going to ignore you. Galloping or trotting. I used to be a horse rider way back when I was but a wee whelp. I mean, that was, by God, that was over 2 decades ago. Bloody hell, how time has just disappeared, and such forth. There's also something I wanted to do in Riften, in Riverwood even, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. No, I can't remember. No, can't remember. I really should write things down and be like, in today's agenda we shall do the following. Steal a horse, check. Don't shout at guards, check. Don't go to get jail. Jail is still on the agenda. Right, let's hop off you. And activate you. Yes. Come back here, horsey. Because the horse technically isn't mine, every time I hop off it, because I've stolen it. There are some, you know, wild horses out there as well that, you know, you don't steal. But essentially, it's the fact that if it doesn't belong to you, like you've not purchased it, it's not your property. Every time you get off it, the horse will just decide to. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Oh, by the roadside, roads it looks as if I am. It will walk back to wherever it came from. That way. Let's follow the fox. There's a joke in there somewhere. Yeah. So this horse will go back to Whiterun stables at a walking pace. So you can chase after it, hop back on it anytime you want. And we return to Helgen, where there is now apparently some lovely corpses. I mean that's just art right there. That is the stuff of nightmare fuel. Nope. Let's go around, shall we? Why aren't you sprinting? Sprint. Sprint for me, horse. Are they still chasing? Nope, good. The moment it's like I see red on the radar and it's like I don't want to tangle with you on, you know, because I would get into a fight and, you know, I'd have to get off the horse. In fact, I can fight on a horse. Yeah. Because that's not intuitive at all. Left click, attack on the right side. Right click, attack on the left side. It's that. That looks like a guard. Faceplate or whatnot. You're going to know me? Yeah. So I'd hop off the horse, I'd fight them. Being legendary difficulty, it would take like 40 minutes, the whole episode. And they'll be like, where's the horse gone? I'd go all the way back at bloody Whiterun. I'd be like, no, I'm not fighting you. It's all that mess. I'm assuming this is now a path. Oh, hi random guy on a horse.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Fishing? We're at a mountainside. Where's the lake? White fox? Who's this? Yep. As long as you don't look at me in a weird way, I'm not going to look at you in a weird way and brandish my mace to smack you in the face. That rhymed. Brandish my mace to smack you in the face. Roses are red, violets are blue. I have a mace. I'm going to smack you in the face. Holy shit, wolf. Okay. Enter horse combat. Oh, this is sweet. No, not the horse. I am beating this wolf to pieces. Oh, there are now more wolves. If this horse dies, I can only apologise. Because I'm apparently really pants at horse combat. Oh, this is cool. I've never fought on a horse before. Come back here, wolf. That thing is sprinting quicker than... I clicked the wrong button. Yeah! Oh, that's cool. That is beyond so cool. It had a ring, okay. That was horse combat. It's a shame you can't use. Can I use a bow? I could totally use it. How on earth is this horse steering itself? Well, I'm steering it, but how is this horse like? Oh, I can't use spells. Spells. That's a bit of a shame. Never mind. But horse combat. I'll try it with a bow next time. Honestly, I was wondering what on earth that was coming over, but it's some giant antlered deer entity monster that's not deciding to maul my face off. For the time being, at least. I have a stead. What was... Oh, it's a bear! Do we want to tangle with a bear on a horse? Where is that bear going? It's coming right for us. Moving on. I don't feel... You know, wolves are one thing, bears totally another thing. It's not following us, which is good. Which is very good. I've just discovered. Yeah. We'll just walk straight through it on a horse. It's a distant mining.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clifford?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
That poor goat. That poor goat.
Those bears are making Miss Tempa so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
Why me? You there.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
You were, but you're not now. Bye, horse. I'm going to catch up with you shortly.
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time.
I wouldn't know.
The
Call it a
Greybeards
fridge.
tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
What do I get in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food.
Where's that horse gone? It's like, is his head so big the horse is totally gone?
And climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I'm going to do it on horseback.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you.
Yeah.
Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Is that horse limping now?
Be careful up there.
Come back here, horse. See, I have to sprint to catch up with it. It's like... See, that bear is here. Remember last time we got into a magic fight with guards? There we go. Yeah, that horse wanting to do nothing with it. It's like, nope. Oh, of course, because it was just...
committed crimes against Skyrim.
Really?
What say you in your defense?
I say nothing.
Skyrim has no use for your kind.
Moving on. Because essentially I've just stolen. Really, horse? You run out of stamina now? Cheeky horse. That's a gory thing. Really? You're shooting the poor horse? Wow, that's a shame. See, this is why I brought a horse. I had a plan all along. See, this is the importance of owning a horse, so you don't randomly think, oh, I could just like hop on my horse from another hold. No, because, you know, the game is brutal and unkind. End of the day, there's my horse to get up the thing. Get up the thing, the mountain thing. Dirt. Because we all remember our first climb up High Hrothgar. I don't remember the Ice Wraith, but you know, that's irrelevant. We all remember the troll. The frost troll. Apparently it's like, yes, it has a weakness to fire, and you try fire and everything, it's just like, it's not dying, it's not dying, it's not dying, and it still can. Yeah, so the horse I'm going to use to run right past it. Away from this wolf. What's a bit windy there, wasn't it? Hey, Jenny. Do I blow dry my hair? What kind of comment is that? No, it's towel dry. See, this is the part. This is the part everybody remembers. This troll. This troll is not here. That troll there. Die, sucker! Yeah, we're not engaging in fights that we are not comfortable with. If I can't barely kill a magic bandit, kind of thing. Yeah. Now, here's the flaw in my plan. I'm up a mountainside. I think everyone's just cottoned on, and it's just literally going through my head now. The moment I get off this horse, it's going to work its way down the mountain as I'm talking with the Greybeard, upgrading my Thum, etc, etc, etc. So I will have no transportation down this mountain. Which means I have to fight that troll. Or do I? Well, we'll find out when we get there. Ooh, snowberries. Remind me to pick up snowberries. Snowberries are important for potions of resist fire. And since fire just seems to be kicking my ass, yeah, I'm going to be making a lot of... As a Nord, you know, I have a natural resistance to the cold. It's also called wearing a sweater, jumper, or hoodie, or turtleneck, whatever you want to call it. realised there's actually an arrow in the horse's tail. Didn't see that till now. I was like, how long has that been stuck in there? Bloody guards. So this is where we say farewell to the horse. It's going to be like, I'm off, bye. It's going to work its way down all the way over there. It's like a taxi, isn't it? So I think this is the chest I'm meant to put things in. Good like supplies, there we go. Store. Nightshade. More nightshade, more nightshade, thistle branch. Supplies, they haven't been blown away by this wind. God, that's right, let's go speak to the Greybeards. Let's see how long all of this takes for the horse. We're on a time limit for that horse. Will it get back to Whiterun stable or not? This is rough, guys. Turn that off. There we go. I don't like arrows in people's faces. It's not The Sims.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I could have been claiming with your suppliers and be like, I'm too cold, I'm coming in. They'd be like, here's the Dragonborn! Oh wait, no, this is the guy that brings us in. Here's the Dragonborn with supplies! Yeah. You know. I'm answering your summons. I was a bit late on that, but everyone's calling me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Let us taste of your voice.
Okay. Demonstrate your unrelenting fortune.
Shout at us. Let us taste of your voice.
Fear my voice!
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Rock.
Sorry for messing up your pottery. Speak!
I am Master Angir.
Angir. It said speak, not shout.
Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Because I was told to? Yep, who are you and what is... Well, he's just said he's Master Engir, and he said, welcome to High Hrothgar. This question...
We are the Greybeards,
is an
followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky, and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Okay. I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn. Yeah, because... Yeah.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit.
Oh, that's cool.
Just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I am not the only Dragonborn? Well,
you
no.
are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind.
How kind of him.
Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know.
Oh.
You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Because we do know of another. I'm ready to learn. Yeah, let's go.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift.
I stole a soul.
But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the
No, I do not.
That remains to be seen.
I'm telling you now, I do not have
Without training,
what you've said.
have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you
Sorry, I wasn't paying
master each
attention.
word, your shout will become progressively stronger.
That's good.
Master Einarth will now teach you Roll, the second word
I'm
in
assuming it's him.
unrelenting force.
That's where you're looking.
Roll means
Oh, no,
balance
maybe? I don't know.
on the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Roll.
Do I stare at it? Or do I approach it? I approach it. No idea what it meant.
A word of power only possesses through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
Oh, that's cool.
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Roll.
Honestly, I thought he was just going to yell at me until I understood it. Because that's pretty what happened in language classes for me. Especially in German. Lots of yelling. Demonstrate your unrelenting force
Use your
shout.
unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
What targets?
Ah!
Oh. If I said to shout, that's what I've been doing. The longer I hold it, something or other, and it just looked like. There we go. I had to do that more times. Oh my word. Just hurry up and summon more guys. Please. Just hurry up.
Well done. Again.
I love messing up their pottery. I'm gonna do it from here this time, just to blow all that away. Bring it on!
Learn quickly. Once more.
Boom.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon.
Sorry, what? I was messing pottery up.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
I'm assuming it's this guy because he's the only one walking. Yes, right. Boring. Yeah. Their robes look cool as well. I want to sell robes like that. What's wrong with this door? It was closer to you. There's like some weird initiations to it. Yep.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
Not world, world. I'm so glad that's
Hear
big.
the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you with knowledge of
Always cool. Demonstrating one sprint shout. Sprint!
a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
I'm so glad.
your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate.
This is like, do not go past go. Do not collect 200 septims. So it would be best if I... Of course I got fire breath from Dustman's Care. The thorn rushes you forward, carrying you in its wake with the speed of a tempest. Boom! Suddenly I'm in your face. I think you were there to catch me, weren't you? In case I went off the mountainside. Right.
Is this your best effort? Again.
Okay.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I was so quick, he didn't think I actually went. Yeah, what is next?
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller,
the what?
Founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Cool. Who is Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice.
I'm totally misusing my voice.
He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men.
Oh, I'm just going to misuse it because
yelling at people voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Well, let's go to Ustragrav. Yeah. I was going to say something else entirely, which probably isn't even in Skyrim. Let alone in the Elder Scrolls lore. Yeah. Let's go to the local pub.
Sky, got you.
Why not? Alright, that's kind of cool. So, we are now going there. Retrieve the horn of Windcaller. Well, we could do other things, because... Oh, we need to return to him. Could speak to the Earl of Falkreath and potentially get a house, because that's what he said. Become a Thane, get a house. Text. What's this? Dawnguard. Speak to the leaders of the Dawnguard, that's always cool. Yeah. And Dawnguard would be... What? That's just for Dawnguard. All the way there. And that's a track and a half. We don't have a horse anymore. Where would that horse be? I'm assuming probably around here by now. Potentially. This is where we get halfway down. How do we get out of this place? Oh no, there's the gate. So, down the mountain past the troll. Fight the troll? I do have fireball, don't I? Fireball. Let's see how bad that that does use a lot of magic. Thankfully, trolls don't throw things at you. Please, Bethesda, do not make trolls throw things at me. Oh, probably a mod for that. He's like, there's a snowball in the face. Like, dude, what? Why? Why the snowballs? Also, there's a wolf and an ice wraith and frostbite spider. Why is it always the cold things on a mountain? Right, how are we going to deal with this? Other than, you know, fireballs to the face. We can test it with an arrow. It was not connecting snowberries, was that? Right, if you see snowberries, shout out. Snowberries will be vastly important later. For all the things that throw fire at me. Looking at everything that throws fire at me, oh my god, fire, just no, please, just no. Enough with fire. Ooh, there's the troll. Now, let's that was nowhere near you, so there. Oh my word, that did nothing. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Look at how much that is just. Yeah. I swear it's regenerated its health as well. Where are you? You know what? I don't have to fight you. Yep, enough of that. Wow, that. How much does those firebolts do? 25 points of damage. I mean, they would have done 8 per second, which is not 25 points, and that was doing like nothing. So, we've learnt one thing. Everything is out to kill me, and I cannot kill them. You still following me? Oh, good, right. Successfully beating the frost troll by not engaging it. Yeah. I need some more powerful stuff. Oh, snowberries. Any more snowberries around? Just heard a kid scream outside. I have no idea why. I'm not investigating. It's not my problem. It's probably seemed like a spider or something. It's going to be some sort of troll. No, not a troll. Fox. Not a fox. A wolf. I'll get the right beast. And they'll probably just be like, I will destroy your face. I'm not going to destroy my face. Tell you what I'm going to do though. Quick save it there. Danger is upon me. I can feel it. I can sense it. It's not behind me, at least. Oh, that's what it is. More snowberries. Yeah. Oh, something has engaged me. What's... Oh, nice rate. It's doing a respectful amount of damage. What, this mountain is out to kill me. This is Dark Souls in Skyrim. I'm going to just run past everything. I'm so glad I brought a horse up. I sense it. I sense it somewhere. It's like somewhere up there, wasn't it? It's detected me. Rooted sneaking, it's just really important right now. Yes? He just... Oh, it's gone. Good. Which means that wolf is just going to maul my face off wherever that wolf is gone. Which... No, it's an ice creature. Which does not hurt that much. I'm going to just outrun you. That's that. I don't know what you're like. I'm just going to outrun everything. I don't need to outrun them. They're going to fight amongst themselves. I didn't have any calm spells, did I? What did that come under? No. Well, the tech... No, I want a calm thing. Yep, it can stay there. And then there's a frostbite spider down here, isn't there? Oh, there's the horse! It's fighting the frostbite spider. The horse is there. I'm just gonna jump on the horse. Oh, I thought the horse would be like way past. The fact that it's still alive is incredible. I think I picked a good horse. I don't know if that was the horse's kick or my arrows. I know my arrows are doing pretty decently. Yeah, let's go. I actually really want to just get rid of my iron arrows. I'm just going to just keep launching them until they are depleted. Yeah, this is going well. This is the best fight I could have hoped for. That the horse is still there. My transportation to wherever I'm going is, is still relevant. That's. Oh, you had to be awkward there, didn't you? All right. Move. Yep, you're dead. I'm not. Get in. Oh, I'm not looting that. Pants potions. Yep, I'm really surprised that the horse is here. And apparently a horse can beat, or at least be on par with a frostbite spider. Yay! And the guards are still pissed with me.
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Why? No, I'm just going.
Pay with your blood.
I'm just going. Overstead doesn't like me, guys. Moving on. Horse, what are you doing? What are they? I have chosen all the wrong... This horse has no stamina now. What is out to kill me today? What is over there? I don't want to find out. Something is over there. And I just don't want any part of anything anymore. Something is chasing me. Oh, it's a wolf. I can take a wolf. Right? This poor horse is just... No, right, let's just go. There's everything out to get me. Guards, spiders, wolves. This poor horse is just, it's, you know, if it doesn't suddenly keel over and die. So look how much red is on that radar. That's... You better not be wanting a piece of me as well. I'll tell you what, though. Let's go chase this. This is so cool. We've invented a new way of hunting. Why did my... Why is my cursor suddenly there? What? My cursor literally just glitched out there. That was bizarre. Oh yeah. We're so good at hunting. No, get off the horse. Not draw your weapon again. Press the wrong key. E instead of R. Large antlers. They are important for something. I know they are. Yep.
You there, traveler, over here.
Nope. Not falling for it. Not falling for it. Because I saw bodies on the floor, which means they are not vigilant of Stendar. They are. Well, I like the reminder that I've leveled up. More health. Because we're so bad at this game. I mean, we're level 13 and we still just can't kill anything. Because we are so bad at this game. There's shame. Right, okay. Well, this guy got far. There's a hunter who's been fishing in the mountain for ages. So things we've learned from stealing a horse. Your thievery transfers to different holds. Person standing there, just ignore everybody. How many arrows do I need? 1. Right, steel arrows, they look way cooler. Yeah. Should I have purchased the horse? Yeah. We got down the mountain a bit quicker, and then again I wouldn't have learned how tough frost troll is. Oh my god, that troll. Oh my god, that troll. Everything about this game is just out to get me.
Copy.
Afternoon. I'm alright for the time being.
Yeah.
Everything's out to get me. Everything. I steal a horse and everything's out to get me.
What do you mean everything's out to get you?
Everything's out to get me.
Like what?
Everything wants to murder my face. Guards, bandits, trolls, wolves, some weird dog thing, which wasn't a wolf.
Then why'd you steal a horse?
Spiders, ice wraiths. Why? Because it was on the agenda of things to do.
So you stole a horse.
See, there's a person there, and so is it?
Will they attack you?
I don't know. They're leaving me alone for the time being, and he is naked. I don't want any part of your half-nakedness.
You want a coffee?
Positive.
I'm going down there right now.
No, I'm alright.
Come on, guys. Out. Sooty.
Is the heating on?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You remember, you set to come on at 4, and it's like almost 5 apparently.
Oh, it is. I've not been paying attention to the time.
Come on, cat. Out. You need a jar, Roger.
Oh, I want that thing closed, thank you.
Well, because you don't want a cat in when you're screaming.
Precisely. I don't want to start sneezing. It's so peaceful now. All I hear is the waves crashing around. And everything. I'm going to return this horse to Whiterun. Oh no. Where am I going? Why is that all the way over there? I thought it was closer. It looks closer from here. Yeah, it looked way closer. That's miles away. And it's taken me like 10 minutes to get around a mountain. Oh, is there anything else I can do? Well, I know what I'm doing next time I come round to Iverstead. Surprise, it's just like, I did climb this mountain, but, God, that's all the way up there. It's miles away. It's even, yeah, it's even further away than we just thought of. Yep. Exciting times ahead. We have to decide the best course of action for next time. Yeah, the best course of action for next time. See, there's these cooking pots here. Those are the ones that allow you to cook stews. These guys. I don't want any part of them. They're standing there in the middle of the night. Doing nothing. Run, Elk, run! Because I'm totally chasing you down. I'm not actually. This horse runs out of stamina ridiculously fast. Than it has been through the wars. It has been shot at, it's been clawed at, it's been spat at, it's been mauled. It's had whatever a spider does to it. It's been up a mountain, it's been down a mountain. Oh, it's a cow. I thought that was a bear. I was just like, why is some guy just staring at a bear? It's not, it's a cow. It's a painted cow. It's a magical cow. Jack and the Beanstalk? That's the reference I'm going with, at the very least. Like, I keep pressing the shift key, not the shift key, the alt key to make the horse run. And it just doesn't want to, so whatever stamina reserve this horse has, it's just not there, and then suddenly it is, and then... Now, I gather the fact that I've just sprinted that distance. Oh, it's actually working this time. No, it doesn't sound. So, yeah. Return the horse? Don't return the horse. Don't return the horse now. We'll go somewhere else. I mean, where is... How does one get here? It looks like there's a road here. It's a bit of Dustman's Cairn. There is some sort of road there. And then there's a hop, skip, and a jump. I guess. Well, we can go this way. I'll take a more direct route. Past the lake. Yeah, let's do that. We're on a horse, it's not going to matter. Tony's going to have something. Or see, I'm torn between making more potions, because we did waste like all of them doing something that happened. You know, I'm going to take you to the front door and then hop off in it, and by the time things happen, hopefully the White Armed Guards aren't pissed at me. They are totally not pissed at me. Well, he is, and he's just probably bored stiff. Can I take the horse inside? I cannot take the horse inside. Fine. Wouldn't allow me to get off by the front door entrance. Oh, so that's what the axe will look like if it's completed. These guys, I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to do this one. Everyone wants to talk to me. I'm just not having it. I just don't want it in my life. Yep. To the alchemy lab. Someone knocked over your pot. Was it me? Probably was me.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah, you told us earlier. Can a guard do that? It's just like, you know what, y'all? It's all well and good, but guarding a city doesn't seem as exciting as fighting vampires, which sounds way more dangerous and probably has had it.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires.
To the alchemy lab, which wasn't here?
For the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
Yeah, there was an alchemy lab up here. Yes, there is. What if I just... Yeah, there we go. Let's make some more of these. 22% stronger, I mean, you know. Alchemy is increased. So as far as I am aware, it is snowberries and wheat. No. Snowberries and something else. For resist fire. Wheat was important for something. Wheat was for health restore. And I can't remember what goes with. With the snowberries. Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out sometime later. Do we take Lydia on adventures or not? No. We know we don't. Because everybody does, and I'm not everybody. I think we're going to speak to the companions for some things to do.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Oh, I fancy fire in my hands. Technically, you do have fire in your hand. Let's see what the scar is going places. It's going places for sure.
You hear that? I swear there's something out there, in the dark.
Like what? Watch as we run back to the main entrance and there are vampires there again. It's like, oh, there's Jesse again. It's like, no. We do have beds here as well. So, I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, it's 4 in the morning. So what we'll do is we shall what's the thing image again, Bobby? What's it? Thing, I think. Perhaps. It looks like a thing. Oh, it is. Oh, look at that. Well, that's what it's going to look like. That's what it currently looks like. Celebi. They are a lot to find. I did just say find a bed and roll into it, so that's what we're going to do. 4 hours? Yeah, that's how much I sleep. Yeah, let's go with 5. Oh, everybody else is waking up. That is creepy and bizarre. Well, we'll save it there. And someone knocked over a plate over there. But we'll call the episode there, and then we'll figure out what we'll do. We'll speak to the companions about getting some jobs and things, because yeah, Iverstead guards pissed at us because we stole a horse that was not part of that hold. Weird how the game works things out. College Window is like miles away. Ustrograd is miles away. Dorgard is miles away. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin that. Well, somewhere in Whiterun. But still. Falkreath actually isn't that far away in consideration to everything else. I mean, we were so close to it. There's Helgen. Could have just gone down that road. Oh well. Never mind. Life goes on. But yes, guys, we will call it there, and we'll get back to something far more exciting than climbing a mountain and have everything on the way down want to kill me. Yeah, I'm just not prepared for fights on my own without something upping my stats up significantly, like some sort of power leveling systems. Yeah, Frost Troll, it's you know, has a weakness to fire, fireballs on it, and it's like, and then it ran away down the mountain for some reason. Yeah, bizarreness. So until next time, guys, take care of yourselves.